Hey guys, welcome to the 57th Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition, one of a million Let's Plays. We're at a Jello Alert level 4. He could be up at any point in time. We're taking our lives into our hands doing this. So, we just finished Solus, finished doing his personal quest, and it's kind of sad his spirit friend died. I'm glad I could help him, not really interested in pursuing things with him, but I am a boy, so I'll kind of push things as far as I can go to see what options I have. Somebody call me. So, I guess we're going to see if Cassandra has anything to say to us. She's the one, her or Varric. Either one of those I'd like to date.
I trust all is well.
That's enough for now.
Yes, sweetie,
Another
it
time,
is.
then.
But you're only going to give me advice, and that's not what I want to do. Oh, I bet you're going to finish your personal quest, which we'll do next. But first, I have to go up to the war room, get all the reports, do that operation back in the Exalted Plains so I can open up that third area for our camp. And I also got to talk. Do we have somebody in our storage room? First, let's talk to Varric. Varric, do you have anything to say, buddy? Oh, hey, we do. Don't be sad.
That got a little heated. You all right?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry. Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Actually, I want you to just chat with me. Holy cow. More cutscenes.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to you, then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work, unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Alright, Varric,
What can I
keep
do
talking
for
to me,
you,
buddy.
Inquisitor?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Oh,
Thanks,
man.
Varric.
No problem.
That's not what I wanted.
Looking
I
for someone
want
to
see...
talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
Okay, we've
All right.
pretty much seen
I think
that.
that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem. Looking
What
for
about the
someone
other
to
stuff?
talk
What
your
other
ear
stuff
off?
do we have?
I think I can oblige.
What are your thoughts on the
Inquisition.
Inquisition?
If there's anybody out there who hasn't joined the Inquisition, they're hiding under a rock. Did you want to take over for Eldon? I think we might be able to conquer it just by looking east.
What do you think of Liliana's work?
Do you want to know what the Arashok had for breakfast this morning? I think she can tell you.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
If this Inquisition thing doesn't work out, I may hire her to deal with the Merchants Guild. She'd own them before breakfast.
What do you think of our general?
Find him a war or something. If he spends any more time in the yard drilling, Josephine will have him killed.
Good to know.
Back to work, then.
Oh, that is a shame, man. I so wanted to pursue things. So we're going to look at the other people soon, but I need to go in here. Ooh, what is there to read? Did I miss something? Construction report. Request to fight. Workers finishing the banner placements are requesting more important tasks. Several wish to train with swords so they can fight, more directly serving the Inquisition. They travel to join a war, not dress up a keep. Can't say I disagree. Foreman Shreese. Our enemy cut a hole in the sky seen everywhere. We look upon it from below because we are many. We look upon it from below, but it need not humble us. We may fight because we are many. We are many because the Inquisitor inspires. The Inquisitor inspires because of her growing legend. Part of this legend is what the masses find on arrival. This is the job of your workers. Not vanity, but veneration. Not impulse, but elevation. Their skill as workers is greater threat to the enemy than their number in half-trained soldiers. Lady Monthlyette. She's right, actually. She is right. Can I get out of there, please? All right, let's go up here, because we have that person we hired, the Arcanist. Oh, yeah, here we go. Cutscene.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived?
You should see for yourself.
What is she doing? What the hell is that? That's kind of creepy, guys. We're looking at creepy shit. And still creepy shit.
Hello there.
God, you're a cute dwarf.
Well, don't just stand there
Cute.
slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Hey, Dagna.
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. And the breach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition, and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Herod's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
It's what now?
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely. That is awesome.
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had to fight to do it. Everyone said I couldn't. Everyone. I swept floors in libraries, traded runes for tomes. I met outsiders like me, new thinkers. If there's something to know about magic, I'll find it. There's no barriers to what magic can do, Inquisitor. No matter what they say.
Oh, is she the one from the first one that I encouraged to leave Orzammar? Oh, I hope so.
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus? My goodness. And actual physical rifts in the Veil? Also, dwarves? We don't dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the Smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
What is it you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smith caste. So the hammer and tongue, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kinda win.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. Drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks.
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Another time, Dagna.
Eh.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right. What can I do for you?
You
seemed
noticed the anchor. I
impressed
wanted
by
to
the
follow
anchor.
that up.
What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Corypheus say. That's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces, and I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
Okay, crazy lady. Let's see. I think we're not going to worry about this. We're going to go visit with the other people. This will probably be a down episode, I guess. Well, hey, Harriet, let's talk to you first.
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like it.
No offense, it needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. She has an edge, though. Mind it.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
All right. So let's get back. All right, let's go to the War Council. Oh, no, that's... Oh, hey, let's check out the quarters. Did anything change? Okay, so let's talk to Josephine, and then we'll go into the war room, collect everything, send out operations, and then go back to see what we're doing.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say?
That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
Anything else?
She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother.
That does sound like her.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention.
You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard taint on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories.
I'll try to curtail their length next time. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Did I answer wrong there? I'm not sure. All right, let's go back in. Wait, she came up to my rooms? Really? Okay, guys, I'll see you back downstairs. We'll go talk to her again and into the War Council.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago, we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy. A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jader I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over. Yes?
I had more personal questions. Oh, damn it. I guess we've already covered it. So let's go in here. We're gonna do the missions, and then we'll go up and visit Lilana and the rest of them up inside the other building. Okay, I like this room better than the first one. I do. Oh, we do have a perk. Okay, secrets. Eagle-eyed, enhanced studies, deft. Oh my God, 4 points needed in this category. Damn it, I need to buy these up. Eagle-eyed, training and spotting where pattern breaks in nature, grants them increased discovery range. Enhanced studies. Bolster number researchers working to study those who stand against Inquisition. Okay, trained herbalists. Okay, let's go with the eagle-eyed, I think, because I want to get that deft hands, fine tools. There we go. So let's go to Ferelden. Let's see what they've recovered for us. Shadows over Denerim. Report ready. Shadows over Denerim. Inquisitor. Well, that was bracing. A pitched battle with evil mages disguised as kitchen servants. Fireballs flying and swords flashing. It brings back old times. I won't be anything coming out of those kitchens for a while. Let me tell you. I wonder if they're going to poison me. Nasty little cultists. Anyhow, I'm grateful for the Inquisition's help. We couldn't have found them without you. King Alistair Theron. Ooh, influence and Ferelden Medallion of Service. Alright, next one is gain Orzamar's friendship. Our emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran Darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzammar's wealth. He recognizes the threat of that Corpheus poses. Ooh, more influence. Excellent. And finally, okay, let's go. Come on. Search for the hack writer. Cullen. We found a magistrate Cameron dead in his home. There was no sign of forced entry, but Cameron was holed up in a closet in full armor with a knife in his back. Wasn't that a scene from Hard in Hightown? The guard is investigating now, and tell Varric to watch his back. Brennan. New operation unlocked. Hard in Hightown. Unsavory parallels. Okay, so let's first go to Orlais, because that's where the plane is, because I want to open up the, let's see, completed forces. Okay, Exalted Plane. Oh, wait. Isn't that an operation I can do? Where's the operation? Hold on, let me find the operation. Oh, maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, yeah, here we go. Gain access to Gillenan's Grove. Chief Engineer Burdening's report to Commander Cullen. Initial inspection, Elven ruins, ancient, largely structurally unsound, mortar damp with crumbling, recent damage to load-bearing walls, claw marks. Task, clear loose rubble and reinforce collapsed passageway for safety. Requirements, 10 strong workers, 2 junior engineers, 2 guards for security, 3 wagon loads of squared oak beam, 170 kegs of brown ale. Of course. And we'll just have to do forces. You've seen the report. Our workers can clear the path to the Crow Fens. Let's do it. Gain access to Gillenan's Grove. The passageway is clear and safe. Access to the grove restored. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hardworking Inquisition men and women. Chief Engineer Bernadine. That is actually pretty cool. No, not now, because I want to unleash people. Let's see. If we go to Serpent Navarra, investigate strange. Oh, completed. Okay, let's go back because I want to do Hard in Hightown again. Let's go to the Hard in Hightown one. Hard in Hightown, Unsavory Parallels. A copy of Hard in Hightown sits open on the table. Jevlin was waiting outside the captain's office when Dawn and Breckman sluck out defeated. Oh, we've read this part. Let's see. Lilani, an assassin, killed the magistrate. A word to the crows might tell us who it was. They watch rivals carefully. And then Josephine, we should support the official Kirkwall Guard investigation into this murder. No, I think we'll go with Lilani. You do it, babe. Meanwhile, reclaiming a Mage Rebellion. Fiona, we got the word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Right? Sketch. Colin, they're likely afraid to come out of hiding. I can send a few non-Templar soldiers protecting mages on their way here. Or Josephine, rebel mages may not believe we aren't Templars. I can ask the Bannerlord for help in contacting them. You go, Josephine. And then finally, power for a price. Specializations for the Inquisition. Oh, it's busy. Oh, I probably need one of the others. Power for a price. Huh. Formal document with impeccable filigree. It is time. The Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of her influence. There remain uninvolved, uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and arls where they could not be engaged with plight or passion. They can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, she need not curry influence. She can simply buy it. The esteemed fairest representative. Let's try it. I probably would have gone for Josephine or Leilani. Do not display will show your reach by simply being where it is most beneficial. A fate of your own is displayed. Oh no, let's not send him then. That just sounds like it wouldn't be good. Good. In your heart shall burn. Gather coin. We're gonna send him out to gather some coin, I think.
All right.
You go, buddy. Sadly, we do not have time to go anywhere else. I will see you guys next Let's Play. We'll stop it here. Next Let's Play, we'll go visit everybody else here, and then we will go to the Exiled Plains and go secure that third campsite. Ooh. And we got to do unsavory. We're going to have to do a whole bunch of operations, I think. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.
Lethaline, Irabelas.
Tel Abalos en Azel Ataline. Mamilava Halane. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinen